Okay, so today's question is minimum number of seconds to make mountain height 0. So you are given an integer mountain height denoting the height of a mountain. You are also given an integer array worker times representing the work time of workers in seconds. The workers are simultaneously to reduce the height of the mountain from worker I. To decrease the mountain's height by x, it takes worker times of I plus worker times of I into 2 and so on multiplication till x. For example, to reduce the height of a mountain by 1, it generally takes worker times of I into 1 seconds. Similarly, for 2, worker times of I into 1 plus worker times of I into 2 and seconds and so on. So we have to return the integer representing the minimum number of seconds required for the workers to make the height of the mountain 0. So let's try to code this. We will be using binary search on the times, and if you see what is the times, times constant is 10 power 6, but we will, if you will take the maximum worker times and the maximum mountain height, you will find that this worker times can be up to 10 power 15. So we will take till 10 power 16. So let's set left is equal to 0, right is equal to 10 power 16, and we can set answer is equal to -1 initially. Now simply do the binary search. So while left is less than right, so while left is less than right, so suppose if let's first take the mid value. Mid is equal to left plus right divided by 2. Now suppose if mid value is less than the if our mid value, I think it's correct, you can simply create a total is equal to 0. This total will calculate the total number of seconds second to reduce the mountain height by using the all the workers. So now simply go through this worker times. So for w in worker times, you can simply check if the mid value is less than worker. That means simply continue. Why continue? Because if you will try to put all the values like the value to reduce the 1 unit time, so you will find the time reduced to time taken to reduce the 1 unit, even 1 unit of the height is time is equal to w, but here the given time is less than the w, means simply continue as it can't reduce any height. Now for example, now let's take out the formula. So how much this for a particular x, okay, for a x number of height, how many this workers I can reduce, that can be equal to, if you will check, simply worker of I plus worker of I star 2 plus so on. I star 2 and plus so on till worker of I star x. So this can be simply written as, take worker of I common, and this can be written as 1 plus 2 plus 3 and so on till x. So now this comes to the formula w of I into, what is the sum of n natural terms? It's nothing but n into n plus 1 by 2. Similarly, x into x plus 1 double divided by 2. Okay, so this thing we have got, and as we know, this particular value should be always less than or equal to the mid. Mid is nothing but the time which we are calculating. Okay, now simply you can do the quadratic equation, and you will find that we are simply getting the value x square plus x, which is equal to 2 times mid 2 times mid divided by w. So we know how to take the we can set this value. Okay, value is equal to this 2 into mid divided by w. Okay, and we know what is the formula for finding the square root is minus b plus minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. So we will take that value b square minus 4ac as the discriminant. So what will be the discriminant? Nothing but 1 plus it's minus 4ac. So 1 minus 4 will become, this value is minus 1 if it comes to the left side, so this is minus 12. So minus minus will become plus 4. A is nothing but the 1 and this is the value. D is equal to 1 plus. Now we can simply find the square root, or the given unit they will reduce, is equal to x is equal to, what is formula, minus 1 minus b, and what is b here? B is nothing but the 1, so it's minus 1 plus root over b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac is nothing but this d, so you can take the square root of this, math dot sqrt of d, and simply divide it by 2a. What is a here? A is nothing but 1, so simply divide by 2. We would use this math, so just import math module. Import, it's better if you use isqrt to get only the positive ones, integers. Okay, to get only the integers. Yeah, so we have got our value, like how many it will reduce, so we can simply add it to the total plus is equal to x, total plus is equal to x. And now suppose if total is greater than or equal to, if total is greater than or equal to this mountain height, means we have reduced the mountain height to 0, we will simply break out of the loop. We don't want any more workers here, and now we will come out of the loop and we will check if total is greater than or equal to mountain height. That means this workers can reduce this height to 0. So simply if total is greater than height, you can simply say the answer is equal to mid is nothing but the time taken, and you can set right as mid. Now we will check for the left for the more smaller time. Else what we will do, we will simply set left is equal to mid plus 1, and at last simply return answer. Yeah, let's try to run and check if this works. Yeah, so test cases has passed. Let's try to submit and check. Yeah, our code has passed successfully. Thank you for watching.